All right, we're out here at the Herman Park Golf Course, pretty close to the middle of downtown Houston. Now we've got the golf course in the middle, the zoo on one side, some apartment and housing complexes on the other, one of the best hospital districts in the world on the other side, and smack dab in the middle, right next to the golf course, are some of these downtown drainage channels that kind of relieve Houston of all these floodwaters. Now, being at the golf course, I brought some essential items with us. We've got some canned corn and bagels. And so naturally what we're gonna do is we're gonna go fishing. Well, I feel a little bit like an army sniper doing the bear crawl on my stomach to get close to these animals. But with sensitive animals like fish, that's what you gotta do sometimes. So if you look down there at the water, you can see a variety of different species. There's a couple of Asian grass carp that I can see down there, a couple of tilapia. And what's unique about all of these species that I'm seeing from this position here is that none of them are native to Texas. In fact, none of them are even native to this continent. Some of the fish in front of me are naturally found as far as Africa. Some of them are found naturally as far as Southeast Asia. And they're invasive species. They've been brought here. They've been introduced into this environment, and they're out competing the native fish. And as you can see by looking at the water, it is absolutely full of these animals. They're thriving. So if we tried to walk down there, the fish would easily spot us. There's absolutely no cover against this sheer concrete face. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna stay up on top of the hill, and we're gonna prepare our tackle up here and cast down to these fish. Try to get a hook up here, and if I have to in the ensuing struggle, I'll run down to the water's edge after the fish is on the line. But if we try to creep up closer than this without cover, these fish are gonna see us, they're gonna scatter, and that'll be it for the fishing. That's not gonna work. Not getting much of a response with the corn, so we're gonna switch tactics. I'm gonna use one of these bagels here. I'm gonna take a little bit of it, curl it up into a, that's good. Take a little bit of it, curl it up into a ball like this. Just kind of pierce the two ends I've smushed together with the hook so it doesn't unfold on itself. Barely leave the tip exposed, just a little bit. That should hopefully be more enticing bait, so let's see what this does. Gotta get back out there quick. Ooh. Fish, 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 fish. Oh, it's a tilapia. He's already on the bank. Tilapia is already on the bank. Check this out. This is a tilapia, and it's a fish that by all accounts has no right to be here. Now, normally you find these things in African waterways, sub-Saharan African waterways, like the Nile or Lake Victoria, Lake Tanganyika, but all African lakes and rivers. Now, there's several different species of tilapia, but the one thing they all have in common is this huge, broad, fanning dorsal fin, this lovely green to blue, almost purple coloration, and they all taste really good, which is why you see tilapia on market menus quite a bit. And in sub-Saharan Africa, that's the real value, is they're good eating fish. Now, funny thing is, I see all these carp down here. I never even saw this tilapia take. Just came out of nowhere. But just look at the pattern on this fish. Look at that. Is he not gorgeous or what? These big, huge brown eyes looking at you. And look, something you see a lot with these fish, this telescopic mouth here. But you'll notice, unlike a largemouth bass or something like a Nile perch or a Tanganyika perch, the mouth doesn't expand. Almost got away. The mouth doesn't expand that wide, and the reason for that is because these are vegetarians. That's why I caught them on a piece of bread. But really just a gorgeous fish. Oh, and I've got visitors. Hi, puppies. I got two dogs coming over here to say hello. Hi, guys. Got a fish. He's probably gonna come join me in camera frame. Hi. Oh, nope, this is mine. He's gotta go back.
Hey, come on. Sorry.
No, you're all right. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful fish. The dogs are now sniffing my bait, so I'm gonna try to deal with them. Hi, hey.
Let's go. Hey, bud.
Yeah, it's mine. Thanks, buddy. He's trying to eat my bagel. He's interested in the bagel I was using for bait. Hi.
Hey, hey.
Hello. I smell like fish, I know.
Let's go, bud.
You have a good one.
You too, have a good day.
Lovely animals there. Lovely animals here. Now this fish has been out of the water long enough with the impromptu visit from the dogs. So I'm gonna put this beautiful animal back, but just one final look down its flank. Gorgeous light reflecting off its scales. I don't know if you can tell these green stripes in the middle. To my vision from where I'm seeing it, that's purple. I hope the camera picks it up a little bit. Purple forehead, green coloration, just absolutely gorgeous animal. So let's go let this animal go. He's still got a lot of kick in him, which is great. That's always a good sign for fish. When you let a fish go, you want it to have a lot of fight left in it. That way you know it's gonna recover well. He's not gonna sink in the water. He'll swim off strong and proud. And that's what's gonna happen with this one right here.